EGM Network.
Welcome to the Lori Davis Show, where it's all about the amazing lifestyle on our Treasure Coast. And here's your host and realtor for life, Lori Davis.
Hello, and welcome to the show. I just had an inspiration. My guest was here. She was snapping her fingers as the music was playing. I think maybe we need like a tambourine or a little, don't you think, Cindy? Well, let's jazz up the music a little. Some bell ringing things. Maracas would be good. I'll just bring my box. I have my box for my beverages and my box for my band. I'm just going to bring my band in. Hello, welcome to the show. This is the Lori Davis Show. I'm Lori Davis, your realtor for life with Dale Sorensen Real Estate. We're here. The reason why I do this show is because we live in one of the most beautiful places in the state of Florida. And I think that there's a lot that we can highlight that people are doing here. Wonderful things, great things. And there's a reason why they're picking Vero Beach versus other towns in the state of Florida. You can live anywhere you want. There are condos and homes everywhere, but people are picking Vero Beach, and we like to highlight what's really fantastic and great about Vero. I talk about a little bit about what's going on around town. 9 to 5 is now at Riverside Theater. Cindy, have you gone?
This week, I'll go this week.
Okay.
I'm going to go this week.
All right, because we always try and get in there to see those shows. They're so good.
Yeah.
And I heard a lot of good things about this show.
I can't believe that it would be bad.
No.
Honestly.
It's on Broadway, isn't it, as well? Yeah?
I heard that, but don't quote me.
Okay. No, I think it is. I think it is. Or it did. It played for a while on there. And we know that we love the productions that they do at Riverside Theater. So make sure to get over there. You know, they do matinees in the afternoons. Yeah. You can go in the evening, you know, if you want a Saturday afternoon or a Sunday afternoon. And I think they do a Wednesday afternoon, too. So get over to Riverside, check it out, because we do love the theater. We love to support that. We want them to continue doing what they're doing. They do such a good job. Music in the Loops, that's Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. The weather is so beautiful out there. And what this is, if you're not familiar, it's at Riverside Theater. It is in the Loop, which is a parking loop out in front of the theater, and they get bands to play. And you go and you take your beach chairs and you just bring them and you set them up. Doesn't cost a dime. It's free. And can you bring a cooler, Cindy, or no?
Yeah, the people the people I've seen, Or you can buy stuff there. They've got wine,
and
beer.
You go inside and buy something.
Buy it and come outside.
It's a fantastic thing to do. And if you've got guests in town, it's in the afternoon. It's 5 to 7 or 5, just before the theater starts is when they break down. But it's so much fun. And like I said, this is just such a great time of year. You're under the Oaks right there at Riverside Theater. It's amazing. So I love to talk about that. There's a downtown Main Street party. That's Friday, April 24th. So that's a week from Friday. That's always a fun thing to do, too. If you've got some guests in town, same thing. Bring a beach chair. There's music. There's dancing. You can bring your dogs. There's stuff for kids. You know, this is what I'm saying. Like, I've just mentioned 4 or 5 things that you can do in our teeny little town, and 2 of them don't cost a dime. Nothing. Doesn't cost anything to go. I just love that. And I think that, you know, like downtown, they've got food trucks and stuff. So don't make dinner on Friday night. Just get out there and enjoy it, because it's a really good time. Our guest today is here to help us promote one of the dancers participating in the Healthy Star Coalition, Dancing with the Vero Beach Stars on May 16th. Again, he was Jason Stolaj. He was here last week. We love him. And it's May 16th, but it's sold out. You can't even go. No. So I'm going to try and crack in with a press pass.
I love that.
Right? Isn't that cool? My guest here, she is co-owner of Rise Modern Wellness here in Vero Beach. They're doing a fundraising event on May 2nd at their location right there on Cardinal Drive and Bougainvillea at the Rise location. Let's introduce Megan Raasveldt. Megan, welcome to the show.
It's so great to be here, Lori. You know, I love being here.
I love having you here.
Yes.
Not to mention, Megan is also a dear friend. We've worked together for 15 plus years in real estate. She's a rock star realtor out there, but I can't say enough about how much I love this woman. So, and her children and all the things, the husband, all of it. We got it all.
Back at you.
All right. So tell us about what you have in store for this cool event for Justin Stolaj and Dancing with the Vero Beach Stars.
Yeah, so we're really excited. It kind of was this is a brainchild of we're just chit-chatting with some of our clients at Rise and everything else. And obviously the Dancing with Vero Stars has the dancing component. And we were just kind of talking about, don't you miss going up in the club, like going out in the club, but we don't want to go out in the club at midnight with a bunch of drunk people and it's too late. that chapter's passed, I think, for me. Maybe once a year I could pull it out, but that's about it. So we just started talking about doing like a day rave or a daytime event. And they're actually super popular right now, especially like on the West Coast and everything else. You'll see they're popping up in coffee shops and different things, like more of like a sober type event or whatever, you know, during the day. So the people that still want to kind of get up and have a nice little groove going. So we just kind of started talking about it and decided that we love Justin. He's part of our Rise family, of course.
So cool.
He's so wonderful. Kid. I've known him since he was, you know, itty bitty. And both Kelly and I have both danced at Dancing with Vero Stars before too. Have. So we know the pressure of the fundraising and everything else, and what an amazing charity it is, you know, for everything that Healthy Start does. So we were like, okay, what could we do to help Justin out? You know, we could write a check, of course, but that's boring and not fun. So we came up with a fun little day rave. So Justin's got a DJ. So it's going to be from noon to 4 in our parking lot. We've got that elevated parking lot right in front of Rise.
Yeah, you do. That's good. You know what? It's going to be interesting.
It's cool.
People will be hanging around the streets. Chelsea's is right across the way.
Exactly.
People are going to be
grinding grape. You can go down, get a cocktail or whatever there. Yeah. So we're just going to have a DJ. We've got some fun little things so far. We're kind of adding to it every day. It's kind of a work in progress, but we're going to have a tarot reader there. Yeah. We're going to have like a make your own bloom bar, like a flower bar kind of situation.
I like that.
We're going to have a little bit of like cake pops and things like that. And we're going to have some raffles and maybe have a couple other vendors selling some stuff. Again, this is kind of all stuff that we're kind of coming up with every day. Exactly. Yeah, it's still evolving, but we're excited. So it's going to be a fun party after the farmer's market. So you get your farmer's market, do all that done, and then you either go grab some lunch or not and just come on down and see if you can do a little bit of dancing and maybe make a donation. So it's a free event. We're not selling tickets or anything like that. So please, everybody come down. But if you want to throw $5 in a bucket for Justin or $10 or $100 or $1,000, that would be great. Yeah.
No, I think that's the reason why I wanted to promote it, because I think it's a great idea. It's a great location. The weather's been fantastic. It's a party. You call them darties.
Yeah, it's a darty. Absolutely. A day rave.
Megan comes up with all these things. I love it. She's so funny.
Well, I think my daughter came up with that one.
She did.
It's more of a college age thing.
Oh, it is. Okay. So, but it's, you've got all of that going on, and people can come by because it's also, gives you guys some exposure right there for Rise. I mean, everybody, not that everybody doesn't already know, because pretty much everybody knows, but it's fantastic. So
if you don't, you should.
That's right. You will after.
Yeah.
So is Justin the DJ? He's doing it?
No, I don't think he's DJing. He's locked in between two DJs right now. So hopefully we're going to be announcing who the DJ is going to be here pretty soon.
Okay.
So he's not going to be DJing, but him and his partner will be there, obviously getting the crowd going, getting everybody dancing, and like getting everybody,
Will you block off the parking lot so there's no parking
we're gonna have so we're gonna try to have nobody parking up, obviously, in the parking lot, and then we're gonna be open for normal business like we do on a Saturday.
Yeah, that was my question.
And it's kind of also an end of season party. It's the season's been here, and we love our seasonal people. We love having everyone here.
Gosh, yes.
It's great, but at the same time, it's kind of like, okay, summer's wrapped up. Everybody's worked really hard over the season, and let's get our groove on.
Yeah, that sounds like fun. That's going to be great.
Yeah, it's going to be fun.
And so now Justin he's just a VIP for us.
Yes.
So is he going to be dancing?
Yeah, so him and his partner are going to be there, and they're going to be dancing, and they're going to be doing some stuff.
I did see them on the picture. So, I haven't met her.
Yeah, so he's going to be bringing his partner, and they'll be doing a little dancing, and I don't know, maybe I don't like it's a work in progress. So I say just put on your comfy shoes.
I love it.
You don't have to get dressed up. You can have your hair in a ponytail, no makeup. This is just listen to some good DJ music and get a little vibe going.
Drop off a donation.
Yeah, drop off a donation for Justin and Healthy Start Coalition.
I love it.
And get a little vibe on, and I don't know. We might have fairy hair. Who knows?
I know.
Your tarot cards read. I know. We don't know yet. It's going to be great. It's going to be fun.
I love the tarot card thing. I want to have somebody on the show that's going to do it.
Yeah.
I've got an interesting kind of segue for that. Megan, just real quickly, let's talk a little bit about Rise because, oh my gosh, it's doing so well, and we're so proud of you and everything you've got going on. What are your top three modalities of top three things that people come in to do?
Oh my goodness. So the top three things that I think are most popular probably, believe it or not, infrared saunas. Everybody loves the infrared sauna. It's a really great way to detox. The infrared waves are really doing the heavy lifting. So we're detoxing your organs, we're detoxing your skin, we're everything else. So the infrared saunas definitely stay very hot and busy all day. My PEMF bed, my pulse, yes, I know. So it's I call it my sleeper room because nobody really knows what it does, and it's a great place to take a little half an hour nap. But a
lot of people are picking that.
They are. There's a lot of research on it. Yes. There's a lot of buzzwords around PEMFs. In fact, the Masters talked about it this weekend about the PEMF beds and how important they are. And recently I had some surgery, and I will say when I got on the PEMF bed that night, my stitches were itching. And you know what that means? It means they were healing.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah. It was really interesting. And it was really the first time I had felt it. So I started getting on it more. And I did notice that my stitches were healing quite fast. Yeah. So that's one of our favorite things too. And then our Modern Wellness Lounge is constantly full. So come in for some compression, some red light, and again, just a little half an hour of Zen. Yeah. And people just like to kind of get back there and just chillax and take a little break in the day.
And I like that because literally there's these lounge chairs. If you guys haven't been in there, they're kind of a lounger. You can lay back, but you can sit up. You can come dressed in your work clothes like I am, or you can come in your workout clothes, whatever. It doesn't matter. You're just going to sit down, relax. You might put on some compression. Maybe you put on your hips or your legs, and then they have the red light facials. And it's just kind of a Zen space.
Zen zone.
Yeah, Zen zone. I like that.
So it's a good place to take a time out. So
that's
we've been thank you to our community. It's been just so amazing. Yes. I can't tell you. We're very, very proud of it, and very proud of our staff, who is just amazing group of ladies and Easton, and then of course, and then so it's a vibe for sure. It's a definite vibe, and we're super proud of it.
That's great.
Thanks.
That's great. Well, you will always be a guest on my show, and I go over there and I like to do the cryo. I had a problem with my shoulder, did a cryo work on that. That's cold therapy. Then I did a cryofacial. And then I was in there, I was like, I'll take an IV. So I got some vitamins.
There you go.
It was fantastic. It was a great day. So
and we are curing. We're actually, one thing I wouldn't mind mentioning now, because I just came up with it, because it is it's a mini franchise. There's 9 open, and so we can put stuff up on the Rise wall and say, hey, I think this is a good program. So we just came up with our Hometown Heroes program.
Okay.
So it's a special rate, $149 for all of our teachers, for our firefighters, police officers, first responders, veterans. So it's a great rate to be able to get a lot of really great services, and it's a good discount for you guys, because we want to, and gals, because we want to give back to all of those that serve us. So and I just got approved that for the whole entire franchise. So I'm pretty excited.
They did say yes?
Yeah, they did it, and they implemented it. Yeah, so we're pretty excited.
It's Megan coming up with these things. That's just amazing for you guys. Yeah, I love that. Yep. I love that. Well, listen, I'm a fan, but when we're done with Megan's, we got to cruise on out for someplace for lunch or dinner. So thank you, Chef Scott Verricchio, for the beverage. We have Citrus Grill House today has provided us with the most delicious, and it's one of their top cocktails. This is a grapefruit martini. We love it.
So good.
It's so good. He's amazing. This is Alex at work. Citrus Grill House. Well, we wanted to talk a little bit about Scott's spring menu, because it's fantastic.
Amazing.
I've had a couple of things over there that's just incredible. Now, let's first remind them, it's at 1050 Easter Lily Lane. So if you haven't been to Citrus, it's right there next to Humiston Park. It is directly on the ocean. So you can sit outside on the deck, looking at the beautiful ocean, listening to it. There's a bar out there. There's tables and chairs. You can serve lunch or dinner out there. It's fantastic. If it's not fresh, they're not serving it. And right now, he has some amazing dishes that he's dishing up. One of them that I tried a couple weeks ago is called it's his pasta primavera, which it's
so
do
fresh.
We have that pic?
Is that it?
No, that's the Italian sausage and peppers.
How about that one?
That's the burrata.
That's okay.
We're going to go, oh my God.
What already. Oh, there we go.
That's it. My God. All these beautiful grilled veg. So what he's got there is grilled asparagus, bell pepper, tomato, and it's his spinach tagliolini, right?
Yeah.
And then it's just kind of an olive oil. It's really light olive oil, and there's some Parmesan cheese on it. And I think he had a lemon. He might have a lemon something under it.
So
it's
good.
Unbelievable.
It's amazing.
Tracy and I split it. It was so good. I can't tell you, but if it's on there, if you can get the Primavera, if you go there, because a lot of these are going to be specials. The menu's always the same. You know, your truffle fries are there, everything you need. Your haystack is there. The beet salad is there. Mushrooms, can't take those away. You know what I mean? I know.
Crave them.
You have
it's
to
kind
go.
of the thing that, like, okay, I'm craving this. We're going to Citrus.
I know.
We're sitting at the bar, hanging out with Christy.
Exactly.
Getting my mushrooms.
That's right. That's absolutely right. And then, Cindy, now I'm going to do the burrata salad.
Okay, so that's this one.
It's a citrus burrata salad. There you go.
Beautiful.
Yay!
Perfect. Okay, so it's grapefruit, blood orange, tomato, shaved fennel, prosciutto, and arugula in a honey lemon vinaigrette.
Oh my goodness.
I know.
Stop it.
Come up with it. It is so beautiful and so fresh. I know. The fennel is great. I mean, it's just delicious. It's so spring. It's so light. It's so beautiful. I mean, even the Primavera, it's, you know, there's pasta, but it's still light.
Yes.
You know, it's so good. Chef, it's so delicious. The next dish is the other spicy Italian sausage. You'll know which one this is, Cindy.
Okay, that one.
Sausage and peppers.
Yay!
Over risotto.
I love risotto.
Oh my gosh. And I will tell you this, and I'm not a risotto fan.
I am.
I only like his risotto. And I'm not saying that because he's my friend.
Yeah.
It's the best I've ever had. Just saying.
I love it.
It's so good. And this was available for a lunch special. We did not try that because we tried something else. I don't remember what we had. But I think that was when the Primavera was out. But oh my God. I mean, I can't even. Yeah. I'm salivating right now.
Yep.
Okay, and then I'm gonna wrap it up with this dessert that he made. And if you follow him on social media, you may have seen it.
Ooh.
It is a lemon pavlova.
Pavlova, baby.
Oh my gosh,
So good.
This thing, Tracy and I split. I really should have gotten my own.
So good.
But
was supposed
he's
to be
like,
nice
give
sharing.
him one to share. He said, give him one to share. Anyway, he makes a lemon meringue cake. So it's small. It's like a big cookie, but it's very light. And he bakes it off into this little cake. And then he drizzles a homemade lemon curd over that.
I love lemon curd.
And tops it with a sprinkle of blueberries.
A little mint.
And a little bit of mint. If you go there, ask them for desserts. And if you hear of pavlova, you must order it. And I would tell them ahead of time because sometimes, you run out and you get really, you're like so excited. Right. Have you ever had that happen in a restaurant?
Absolutely.
Yeah. And then the dessert's gone.
86.
86 the pavlova. I know. Because I was enjoying my meal too much. I was taking time, having a good time. Anyway, that is great. We definitely need to go on over to Citrus and check out the new spring menu. Listen, we pay for this with commercials, so let me take a minute to take a commercial break. We'll be back with Megan, and we'll be back to talk about one other key thing that we got coming up that I'm very excited about, and we'll see you back here in a minute.
Are you becoming a realtor, contractor, mold remediator, guardian? In the state of Florida, these and many other industries require a Level 2 live scan background check for clearance to work in your industry. A1A Fingerprints is your certified live scan source from Broward to Brevard. And if you're a medical provider, you need to be registered on the ACA web portal. A1A Fingerprints will help you navigate and comply with the law. Call 772-494-6556 or visit a1afingerprints.com. A1A Fingerprints.
Tired of pool chores draining your weekend? Deja Blue Pool Service provides the expert skimming and chemical balancing you need for a crystal clear paradise. For Vero's most reliable professional care, Google Deja Blue Pool Service. Keep it clean, keep it blue.
Evergreen Media is your go-to for podcasting. Business owners, boost your brand by educating clients with your own show. Just show up. We handle everything else. Get your custom video podcast on Facebook, YouTube, and more. Start today at egreenmedia.com.
Welcome to 9 to 5, the musical, where the coffee's strong and the women are stronger. And their boss, Mr. Hart, well, he's a little high-strung, shall we say. Based on the smash hit movie 9 to 5, the musical is a hilarious story of female friendship and delightful revenge. Come meet the whole gang. 9 to 5 is now playing at the beautiful Riverside Theater in Vero Beach. Get your best tickets now at the box office or riversidetheater.com.
They're coming! The Blue Angels will roar over for the skies of Vero at the Vero Beach Air Show, presented by Piper Aircraft Inc. See, hear, and feel the power of the Blue Angels, the MiG-17, and the McCart Jet Motorsports Home Wrecker Jet Truck. Saturday and Sunday, experience the dazzling fireworks extravaganza on Friday night, the Vero Beach Air Show, May 15th, 16th, and 17th, presented by Piper Aircraft Inc. Get tickets online at VeroAirShow.com.
Welcome back to the show. We have Megan Raasveldt here from Dale Sorensen Real Estate and Rise Modern Wellness. So glad to have her on the show with us today. Of course, we got Cindy on the board. Can't get it done without Cindy on the board, baby.
Nope. Thank you.
Gotta have her. Gotta have her. So we're going to go into then, because we talked about all this delicious food at Citrus. They have a wonderful spring cocktail menu.
Oh, it's my favorite.
It is so good. Megan, what's one of your favorites over there?
So obviously this grapefruit martini.
It's one of their top.
It's their top sellers.
Yeah,
and
it
is. It's a definite one to go to. It's something to open up with. You know me, I love a nice glass of Pinot Noir with my meal. But if we're just going for cocktails, I do that. And then they also have, I think it's called the Orange Blossom Honey Martini.
Okay.
Wow.
Amazing. So
What's
it's got
in
like
it?
orange blossom. It's got orange bitters.
Orange blossom honey then.
Orange blossom honey. Sorry. Orange blossom honey, orange bitters, lemon juice, and then you can have your choice of vodka or gin. So I like to do some gin sometimes. I like a vodka sometimes, you know. It's like, and then they also have the Empress Mule over there, the 1908 Empress Mule, 1908 Empress Mule.
The Empress Gin Mule. I haven't tried that. And that's the only gin that I have tried that I liked.
Yeah.
I'm not really a gin girl.
Yeah.
But I'm going
Empress
to try.
is great. Yeah. So it's a 1908 Empress Mule, which is really good too. And so that's got the Empress Gin in it. It's got elderflower liqueur, which is also known as Saint Germain.
Okay.
If that's what the name. That's the the name of it. You know,
okay.
Yeah, but it's elderflower liqueur, but which is Saint Germain. Yeah. Lime juice and then a little bit of ginger beer. So it's like a little mule action going on there.
I do.
Yeah.
They've had. Never was a mule person, and then all of a sudden, what did we have? Like Irish mules, like it was whiskey,
Every mule.
Jameson, and ginger beer. Every meal, every meal was good.
You haven't met a mule you haven't liked yet?
No.
I haven't met one yet.
I like them all.
Haven't met one
What
yet.
about the beer donkeys that our friend group was sitting around at the weddings?
I know.
It was so funny.
That's hysterical.
Yeah.
Well, if you go to Citrus now, they have a great wine list. Let's not forget that, because I like my wine. I like my red wine, but they have a beautiful white Burgundy that is a French. Now, I'm a Sonoma-Cutrer, so I'm the last of the standing Chardonnay drinkers in the county, maybe in the
I'll
state.
attest to that.
Yes, exactly. Nobody but me. Everybody likes Sauvignon Blanc, but this is, and Sancerre. I do like a good Sancerre.
Yeah.
But this white Burgundy over there, you must try it. Have them. They'll give you a taste of it. It's a white wine that someone had suggested that I get a try, and it's definitely my go-to white wine over at Citrus Grill House. So we love it over there. Now my red wines, I'm a cab drinker. Megan is a Pinot Noir. So Megan, do you have
Belglass?
You like the
Telegraph.
Belglass?
Yep.
The Telegraph over there. And you know what? The Telegraph I can drink. I can enjoy that.
That's our go-to.
Yeah, it is. It's very good. Do they do that by the glass?
I don't know.
I know.
Flash smash. Just grab the bottle.
Buy the bottle.
You can always take it home if there's any left, right?
That's true. That's very,
There's two of you. I mean, come on.
Yeah. No, I know. I was just trying to say.
I don't know.
I was just trying to get it out there for the public on the show.
Maybe they sell it by the glass.
Yeah, no, I don't know. But there's just so many wonderful wines to taste. And I will tell you this too. If you go there, if you sit at the bar, you're talking to your servers, the staff is amazing. Just ask a question, you know, if you're like, I'd like to try that. Can I try that? And of course they're going to say yes. And so that's another thing that I love about the special service that you get at Citrus. It's not like just a commercial restaurant. This is something that's very intimate. It's very special, and yet it's still the kind of thing that's it's a bistro. You can go on Monday night. You don't have to go on Saturday night. It's not a white cloth thing. It's going to be just a great, wonderful food experience. And it's going to be great, and you're going to love it. And tell them Lori Davis sent you, because nobody's ever done that.
Yeah.
All right, Megan.
But also, I will tell you, after owning my own house now, or owning my own business, you can have the best product in the world, and if you don't have the right people
stuff
giving the product, then you might as well just give up. But so I agree. Citrus, the staff at Citrus is some of my fave people. So.
They're amazing.
Yep.
Well, Megan, thank you so much for coming.
Thanks for having
Rise
me.
Modern Wellness,
Yes.
Jason Stolaj. We're going to take care of it. May 2nd, we're going to be there for a
day rave.
A day rave over at Rise Modern Wellness. You guys have a great day. We'll talk to you soon. We'll see you here next week. Be safe out there. Take your time. Slow down.
Yep.